be a great opportunity for you to get to see his work, to get exposed to what his ideas are. As we, as the faculty, we have already learned a little bit about that, and we wanted to share, have the opportunity to share his wealth of knowledge through this lecture, and for him also to get a feel for what the FIU audience is. So after you know that we have, as I said, we have a very interesting series of lectures coming after this one, and the next one is Thursday next week, the 24th, where we'll have Hilary Sample from Moss, a firm that was just won the PS1 competition organized by MoMA in New York. It's a very interesting lecture as well as the lectures will be. So I will just briefly introduce Thomas, saying first of all that he's coming from LA, which I understand is a whole different world. Getting to know what Miami is like as well and living here. So Thomas' research demonstration work in Europe and the United States includes numerous solar, zero fossil energy, passive and low energy building projects. And he has been engaged in large-scale sustainability master planning, redevelopment projects for abandoned post-industrial architectures and landscapes, engineered suspension bridges, preservation, and revitalization projects. And many of his projects have been published in international anthologies of European and American architecture. Since 1990, he has worked with a number of European and United States universities, multidisciplinary ecological engineered projects. Spiegelhalter has received numerous prizes, awards, and honors in European and US sustainability competitions, both individually and in collaboration with landscape architects and individuals. So his extensive academic work as well as professional work, where he has his own creative work as well as consulting for other firms, is something we're really looking forward to see and embrace the experience of sharing this semester. So welcome, Thomas.
Thank you for having me here. It's a pleasure, especially I don't have to repeat everything after this lecture, I hope. So it's a great opportunity to show my work with all the contradictions and innovations. So we can have a dialogue, not just today, also on the semester and hopefully next year and the upcoming years. So my background is more or less disciplinary. I'm educated. I started in industrial design. I was very interested in flying, diving, driving things, doing architecture. And I was studying at the University of the Arts in Berlin, in Germany, during the Cold War. So it was also politically very interesting to be on an island and travel with visa cards, etc., to parts of the European Union today, at that time. And after industrial design, I studied architecture, because I learned as an industrial designer, you can't do big things. And to infrastructures, you have to always ask an architect to get a building permit. But the same happened with architecture, so I had to ask for doing urban infrastructure, especially when it comes to processes and flows. I had to ask urban planners to be on the team. So I just studied all three of those things, so that my scale of interest is between I call it micro-scale systems and large-scale systems. It depends. And between is interdisciplinary research and design thinking and practice. I have worked in many different climates, which is important because I believe that working in the sustainability area means also you have to deal with the inventory of conflict and the environment. Environment and conflict is always part of the design vocabulary, the analysis process. I'm also very interested in testing things. What is built or what is engineered to be tested to learn from the mistakes. This is just an overview of projects I've done. I've built hundreds of solar buildings. I've done reclamations, large-scale post-industrial reclamation transformation projects, mixed